Welcome back, ladies and gents. First off, I apologize for the delay. Family matters and then laziness just kept me from actually continuing the save into our third season. But finally, I was able to get off my lazy ass and get back here. Last season, we saw yet another top of the league finish by our boys in red. Unfortunately, we kind of saw them fail in every other competition. But hopefully, we'll make amends with that one this time around. My goal this season is either to win the FA Cup or the Champions League. However, if I do get the team into the semis of the Champions League, with or without an FA Cup trophy, I'll definitely be considering this season somewhat of a success. And just so everyone knows, if we do get to the Champions League final and win, I will consider that the greatest success of all and call it a career on our Liverpool save. Maybe we'll see what openings for head coaches there are after that, but we'll get to that when we get there. If we do get to the finals but lose, I am still not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll try it one more season to finally get that win, or maybe we'll just call it a day and say we screwed up and that was that. So, anyway, but we shall see once the end of the season comes around. But for now, let's get into this third season. Transfers! Well, I made it known last season that I had one top priority, and who was that? Dele Alli, of course. And after some negotiations, God, so expensive, we finally were able to bring our man in. 60 million, upwards of 70 million pounds, this dude is expensive. But I cannot be more overjoyed with him coming in. Hopefully he's going to be well worth that price tag. But now, beyond that, nobody else has really come in. I brought in a player named Adam Wright, a right back, but he's only 17 and needs a bit of time to improve before he's first team material. I also have a work permit just about to be rejected for John Langston, another DR with loads of potential from Sporting Kansas City's academy right here in the States. I still want to bring him in, but I'm going to have to load him out to a Spanish club or something so he could just gain some citizenship because that work permit's going to be a killer again. Beyond those, I have a lot of youngins I'm looking at and a few offers in place, but nothing finalized so far. And Lemos is complaining that he needs assurances that bigger names will be coming into the club, so that's always a joy. So I got a few more ideas lined up, so stay tuned for the next episodes for that continuation. But for now, here's a section I call Notes from the Stupid. So, Lallana only has a week left in his contract, yet I still sold him to Tottenham for £1.5 million. What? Is this something that you can actually do in real life? You would think Tottenham would say, this dude has a week left on his contract, let's just wait that week out. But nope, £1.5 million later and he's out. I was gonna just let him leave on a free, but decided to try my luck, and there you go, I'm $1.5 million richer. But as for why I let him go, I was just simply looking to upgrade on his positions, and he was out of contract. I didn't really feel like offering him a new one just to sell him on, as that really rarely works for me. So in the end, out he goes. And sadly, Lucas too. A man who screams Liverpool pride. But in the end, we have better in that position, so away he went. And where did he go? Back home to Gremio. Best of luck to you, Lucas, my lad, and in real life too. Beyond Lallana and Lucas, when it came to departures, we actually had a few of our wanted clear out. I was really hoping Barcelona would come in like they said they would do and snatch up either Sacco, Murillo, or both, but unfortunately that never happened. So in the end, I had to offer several players out to everyone, without putting them on the transfer list of course, and in the end, Murillo is off to Atletico Madrid for a cool £25 million, raising to 33. Great defender, but again, I had to make room for Lemos and Matip to fully shine, so I had to take what I could. In the same vein, Sacco has also departed. Apparently Barca wasn't looking to pay the price Sacco and I had agreed to at £35 million-ish. So when offered out to everyone, they came swooping in with 26.5. While it is nowhere near what I was hoping for him, he wanted a Barca move and I wanted him off the payroll, so we reluctantly accepted and he's off to Spain. Best for both parties, I guess. And another departure was Mignolet, finally, for $12 million, again, another one to Atletico Madrid. We really want to get Pedrog in there, we want to get Ward up and see how he does, but Karius is probably going to be our primary. Mignolet just had no room on the team. So out he goes, $12 million to Madrid. The other departure is Grujic, another one I didn't really want to let go of, but he wants and needs game time, and I wasn't really going to give it to him, so $10 million to Monaco was what did it in the end. We still have some time left in the transfer window, as well as some good money left in the bank, so let's just see what else we can get done, if anything. Formations. I'm adding new formations to the mix. I'm kind of adding back the 4-2-3-1 as well as the 4-3-3 using a DM. With the team we have and the players I really want to see at Anfield in the coming years, I really want to try using wingers more. Of course, if we fail, we'll go back to the old winning formation, that 4-3-1-2, but I just wanted to try something new and get those wingers in there because I really want to see how they'll play. Especially Mane, who's a terrific team member, but I just had no room for him last season, so let's see what he can do this season. Now on to the preseason fixtures. I haven't finished them up just yet, so there are still a few left, but here is what I have so far. And again, sorry, I've been lax in getting a video out to you all, so I just basically had to capture what I could. Anyway, we started off with a 3-1 win over local team Tranmere, then came a match against Bayern. Why on earth did we start against a match against a Vanarama team, then go straight for the Bundesliga champions? Absolutely makes no sense to me. Maybe I should really take charge of setting up the opponents in the future. Anyway, Bayern, oh well. As usual for my preseason, we fielded a half-full team while they had everyone out there from the start. I mean, it was a packed team of full-on starters. A wonder goal by Lewandowski was the clincher, and a sending off by Vidal did absolutely nothing for our boys. So a 0-1 defeat was how it all ended. And after that was a great 4-1 win over League 2 Grimsby and a 3-0 thrashing of League 1 Rochdale. And that is where we stand as of now. Next episode, I will definitely have completed the preseason and will be up for our rematch against Stoke in the Community Shield. Revenge, my friends. We're gonna get it. I promise you. Anyway, that's it for me. As always, take care and enjoy.